All right, guys, what's up? We're back. This is CJ's final transformation video.
Yep.
So we're pretty excited. It's been about a month and a half now
Yeah, a little over a month,
um,
consistently.
of consistent training 6 times a week. I've been making him eat right. He's done pretty much everything I've asked him to do. Super disciplined. So we've put in a lot of hard
Oh
work,
yeah. Oh
a
yeah.
lot of really hard
It's harder than
workouts.
I thought it was gonna be actually.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys now the final transformation, and I'm really excited. These results are pretty crazy, and like I said, these aren't.
I'm pretty
If
impressed.
you guys
That
do
is
these
crazy.
workouts, or if you follow a workout plan that I come up with, you might not get the same results as him because he's working out personally with me, and he's following exactly what I told him to do. He's eating right, and he's doing all the right things. So, stay tuned. Here we go. Boom. Ask him a couple questions, just give you guys some value, and learn a little bit about the process that he's gone through of trying to become a pilot so far. So he got accepted with the pilot slot, and he's heading off to officer training school here in the next week. So tell us a little bit about the process of getting started in that whole situation.
Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you have to have a college degree in anything. Like a technical degree would be, right now at least, more beneficial than anything in the science field, anything science related, or maybe engineering.
Right. The
I
harder
was
stuff.
I was criminology, so it doesn't really matter that much. You just need a degree, and then you can do ROTC through college. You can go the academy route, like the Air Force Academy. And what I did was OTS, which is kind of the last thing. You do this after college, which
Right.
is
So
this,
officer training is an after college type program.
Yes.
Like if you didn't go into the ROTC or.
yeah. So and it's actually you have the slimmest chance of, like, it's the fewest pilot slots are allocated there each year. But I got a lucky year. It just depends on the year. Sometimes they need more slots and they use OTS to fill those extra slots that they need. Sometimes they need less, so they cut back the slots they give to OTS. But it was a good year this year, a bunch of pilot selects. And so the number one thing you need is a college degree, and then you got to take the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, and then the TBAS. And then those are the three tests you got to take, and then you put your grades, your scores, and everything.
Send in all your scores, and you hope back for the
Yeah.
best. You
Yeah.
hope you get a pilot slot,
Yeah.
not a navigator
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah. No,
So
no, yeah, I put down navigator or pilot. I've been happy with either one. It's super competitive, but if you have, so the AFOQT is like a It's like the ACT kind of, and it's like got a whole bunch of sections. If you do well on the pilot section, there's like 3 or 4 tests in the test, 3 or 4 sections that make up the pilot composite.
Right.
And if you score well on those, you'll get a high pilot score. So I scored an 89. 89, I think, in the pilot section. And so I was, math, I think I was 16th percentile, which is like that's.
He didn't do so hot in math.
You will not do that bad. If you're taking the AFOQT, you won't score that low.
Yeah.
It was just,
he's never been the best at math.
No,
but, he makes up for it in his pilot skills.
No, so it's not that big of a deal. You have to do well in the pilot section, and then any flight hours you have will help you out in your.
How many did you have? How many flight hours?
So I just, before I submitted my package, I did I think 10 hours maybe, 10 or 11 hours.
So it didn't really take a ton of flying, to get applied.
It wasn't much.
And also he plays a lot of video games. He's really good at that. So that definitely helps, guys.
Yeah. So the TBAS test is what I was going to say next. That is, so you have your academic AFOQT test. Then you have the pilot hours, however many hours you have. The more hours you have helps your score out. Your overall pilot candidate selection method, PCSM score, helps that out a lot. That's the main score they look at. And then what also factors into that is the TBAS, and that is test of basic aviation skills, I think, and it's
joystick test.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say much about it. You can Google it. You'll find out exactly what it is on the internet. Some people have disclosed it. But you're not really allowed to talk about it too much. Just play a lot of video games, you'll be fine. I
play on inverted.
I was off the charts on that test. I'm pretty sure they don't tell you the score on your test, but you can kind of figure it out judging on how well your score is with everything combined. And I'm pretty sure I was close to the max score on that. So
yeah, that's
pretty
helpful.
good. That helped a lot.
So what is the thing that you're most nervous for heading into officer training school?
I would say the thing that I'm most nervous for is the sleep deprivation. That's what everyone has said is the hardest part. They said academics if you focus, you'll do fine. We went to college and stuff. It's similar to that. The physical conditioning isn't too
we've
bad.
been training a ton, so I think he'll be ready for
I'm not too
for
worried
anything
about
that comes his way there.
But the sleep deprivation, so they say you get like maybe 5.5, 6 hours of sleep every night, and then some nights they cut it shorter than that. So that over a period of however long it adds up, and everyone says you get kind of cranky, and it just makes everything a little tougher. It makes it hard to pay attention and stuff. So, I'm sure it won't be too bad though.
Do you feel ready in terms of our training and the progress that we've made?
Yeah. So when we started a little over a month or so, I've been in good shape pretty much my whole life. But coming into this, I wasn't in good running shape. I wasn't. We have to do push-ups, sit-ups, and a run for the test, and I wasn't. I feel super confident that I'm ready now. Yeah. And then we got a good trainer here.
So what was your favorite part about the training? What was the favorite, I guess, I don't know, workout or body part, or just favorite thing about the training in general?
Well, my favorite part was probably the rest days, to be honest.
Saturdays. We always took Saturday off. You gotta give your body a little bit of rest.
Yeah. No. Okay. If I had to choose, I would say, honestly, looking back, the only parts I really remember vividly were the super hard days where. So we're like, in the videos you'll see stuff.
In the videos, we really showed just like a set or two of some of the basic exercises we're doing
and stuff, but it's not showing the workouts. Like when I would be done with some of these, we would be doing like a couple laps around the block or something after the tough workout. We're doing like a finisher thing where we're doing
I would always put us through a finisher at the end. That would be really tough.
Oh, I would be dying. Me, my brother, and we had another kid working out with us all the time, Matt King.
Shout out Matt King.
Yeah, there was a couple days where I'd be running and I'm looking at the back of Clay's feet, just trying to not let him gain any distance on me. And oh my gosh, the hardest I've ever ran in my entire life. Anytime I played football freshman year or whatever, I never ran that hard my entire life, just trying to keep up back of his heels. That's when you had to, that's the hardest stuff for sure.
Yeah, we went through definitely some mental struggles. Even for me, who's in really good shape, I was pushing myself, which means they must have been pushing themselves extremely hard.
It doesn't get any easier, too. Each day sucked just as bad. You get stronger, and then the workouts get harder, and you're just like, oh my god. It was fun, though. It was worth it.
Yeah. So I think we'll definitely look back on these times. Me and CJ have been through a lot of stuff together. We both competed on American Ninja Warrior together. I mean, we've been together in sports and athletics pretty much our
Yeah.
entire life. So it's going to be really sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Big change.
Yeah, but I mean, we're looking forward to it. He's going to become a pilot.